My name is Steve Causey, and I'm the co-founder and chief architect for AM Cloud Partners. So we're a small IT consulting firm, specializing in cloud, obviously, but I mean, I consider us really full stack hardware and up. You know, we'll do whatever. I'm not going to like turn down work or anything like that. So, quick story I have. So a client of mine is another very small business. She basically works out of her home. She deals with a medical field, but she's not a medical provider. She basically helps out folks that are dealing with elderly relatives, grandparents, things like that, that need specialized care, whether it's in-home or if they need to go to a facility that specializes in that. So he helps kind of facilitate getting them to the right place, in touch with the right people. She also does counseling, social working, things like that. So again, she's just doing this by herself, doesn't really have any kind of IT support up until we came in. So one of the things that she wanted to really do long-term to kind of grow the business was get a proper application, CMS, in this case, care management system, that would help out with all of her her client records, documentation, things like that, and have like a proper tool that was geared towards that as opposed to spreadsheets and Google Docs and things like she was doing previously. So I decided to take a look out and see what would be out there, because things that she had seen thus far were cost prohibitive for what she had. She had the capital for things that were, you know, 5 figures in some cases to get that kind of application in-house. So where do I go? Marketplace or AWS and see what's out there, open source, all those kinds of great things that are out there. And I find one app called OpenEMR, which I hadn't heard of before, not being in that field, but turns out that it's fairly popular as far as the marketplace is concerned. And we haven't set it up yet, but we got a demo put together. We're going to present to her shortly, so I can let you know how that goes afterwards if you're interested. But the great thing about that was not only that the marketplace has something that was available, but it being open source, there's a repo already on GitHub, and a CloudFormation template was already out there to stand up the EC2 instance, the MySQL database, automated backups were already included, everything else was done, soup to nuts. You literally just push button go, and I was just like, wow. I was like, why didn't I think of this earlier? Why are we looking at anything else as far as like third-party costs and things like that? That's a dinosaur now. So this is where it's at. So it was great that the cost savings, for one, obviously, that we talk about CapEx versus OpEx, things like that. You know, those are all big things as well. But what I got out of it too was the community aspect of it as well, with the development community, open source. Just really is a game changer, way beyond you know, whether you're going to cloud or on premise. So that's basically it. So.
Very good.